everyone, so today I'm going to explain about the process of agglomerative clustering and its result. So first, to do this clustering in RapidMiner, we have to retrieve the dataset first. So in this case, I retrieved the LRGS to a normal dataset, and then for the select attributes operator, I have selected all attributes for that contains in the dataset, and then for this operator, I choose this operator because our dataset contains of polynomials attributes. So we have to change to numerical attribute because agglomerative clustering cannot receive any, cannot read any nominal attributes. So in the set row here, nothing much here. We just have to set ID in the dataset as target row ID because we want to exclude the ID in our cluster. So next is clustering. Make sure the clustering method that we choose is agglomerative clustering, and the mode is single link. You also can choose complete link and average link, no problem. And measure type is numerical measures, and usually people will choose Euclidean distance for numerical measure. And for flattened clustering, we have choose number of clusters, which is k equals to 4, because in Python we have decided to use k equals to 4 after we have done 3 experiments, which is elbow method, silhouette score, and Davis Boulding index. So I have run the program because we want to see the results. So this is the results of the cluster. So based on 4 clusters that we choose, cluster 0 contains most of the items. So cluster 0 is the domain here. So cluster 1, we can see here only 1 items included in cluster 1. Cluster 2, 3 items and 1 item from cluster 3. The total of our dataset is 2276. So this is the scatter plot between cluster and total monthly income. So if we change to, for example, to gender female and then MMSE male, so we can see there's not much cluster involved here, but we still can see every cluster in female and MMSE male. So let's see if we change back to total monthly income. Cluster 0, as we can see just now, cluster 0 is the most cluster that contains most items. So as evidence, we can see here there's a lot of cluster 0 here and only 1 dot for cluster 2, cluster 1, and 2 dots for cluster 2, 2 plots for cluster 2, and 1 plot for cluster 1, and 1 plot for cluster 3. What else we can see here? So yeah, okay, this is the graph. So this is the root set that contains all of the data, data. And then this is cluster 0, where this is all the items for cluster 0. And the cluster 1, 2, and 3, just small notes here because 1 only contains 1 items, and 2 contains 3 items, and 3 contains 1 items. So yeah,